Off me 2 seconds. Are you not entertained? Bobby Boy will be coming to the fight in a limo. How about that? The top treatment. My mate's trying to get a limo for us, so we will be turning up in fashionable style. And Jambo, don't you worry about my views, wee chap. Worry about yourself, my man. Okay? Okay. Right, bro. Convictions, mate. Convictions. Look at that. Beautiful t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. Convictions. Convictions. So, guys, hashtag positive for life. Sorry for talking maniaca, but how are you doing, one in the chat? I just had to grab my coffee there. I'm going to wait for a wee run. I'm feeling a lot better. My head throbbing's going away. Bobby will be turning up to the fight. Morning, Cass, Bobby Boy will be turning up to the fight in a limo. It's all booked. My manager's just phoned. I'm turning up in a limousine. So this is a place to come, Dundee. So you're all welcome, even if you're from Glasgow, Edinburgh. Trust me, look, you're my subs, other channel, you're all safe. The more the better. Come through, meet the lads, meet the girls. You'll be a second home, because every week we are putting an event on. When will we know where it is? You'll know where it is. Big Bill, how are you doing, mate? You'll know where it is Friday, but I'm getting took in a limousine. So my mate's trying to book a limo now to prepare up in fashion, so I think we'll get the limo. So Bobby Boy will be in a limousine, getting took to the fight. It'll be all videoed and that. So you'll see Bobby Boy jump to the limo with his new arms jumping on me. I've got 3 sponsors. Big shout out to my mates at each other vans. Every one of them sponsored this. Roofing, IBF roofing, plumbing business, and slate business. God bless Billy. I hope you're doing well, bro. Billy, I hope you're doing well as well. How smart are you, Big Bill? Big Billy, okay? Big Billy, you're welcome through, mate. Trust me, mate. You and a couple of people, you're welcome through. The fight's happening, 100%, mate. The fight's happening. A t-shirt, convictions. Pretty smart, eh? I think it's pretty tidy, to be honest with you. But I've got my convictions t-shirt on. Because I'm a convict of But there's going to be some serious hands getting through. Big up to George Reid. He's on 28,000 views on Facebook with his call-up video. George Reid, my man. Davey Curry, you're coming, mate. I'm getting took in a limousine, mate. I'll be jumping out the limousine, mate. I'm getting took to the fight in a limo, mate. My mate's just, I'll say my manager, he's just phoned us and went, I'm trying to get you a limousine booked, so we could turn up in fashion for YouTube and for content and that. I went, not a problem, mate. I'll turn up on a bicycle. I'll cycle there. But that sounds good, bro. So we're turning up in a limousine, guys. We ain't showing off here. We're just showing you what us Dundee boys are capable of doing. I'm love for every single Dundee boy. I told you that from the start. The naysayers, people going, nobody likes you in Dundee. I said, I'm one of the most talked about assets in Dundee at the moment. For good. No bad. Good. Do you think my friends would be sponsoring me, all their businesses, if I was still on drugs? So see the wee trolls that come in and go, you're still on this and that. Please take that bit back. I beg you to. I don't beg you to. I ask you in a polite manner to say, look Bobby, you got it wrong. You cannot be on drugs with me, all your mates. They put their business name on the line. You've got your hoodies made. The roofing business is all over it. Tile businesses. I've got loads of sponsors, so big up the boys. And I'm turning up in a limo as well. That's never been done before. Morning Paul, morning Trevor. That's it, mate. I'm fighting at least twice every weekend, mate. Every week now to next year, I'm hoping to fight twice every weekend, right through to December. Pollyanna, I've been speaking about you. to the boys. I won't say who, but you know who that are. Bobby and Tori, morning, pal. All you beautiful souls in the chat. That's it, Pollyanna. Pollyanna, I need a bit of advice from Paul and Uncle Davey Curry. I need more mods. So please, Pollyanna, Uncle Davey Curry, and my cousin Paul, my brother from another mother, Paul C. Could you please tell me who's safe in the chat to give spanners to, please? Because, as I say, Pollyanna. What about Kaz? Kaz, you want a spanner, pal? Stolen Roses. If I should be a mod, you're too busy, he says, bro. But yeah, so we're turning up with a limousine. You've got enough, bro. Got enough mods. Oh, yeah, Pollyanna. She's free on the phone. She's phoning the police station because I lost my phone in the taxi and the bank cards. And the guy went back to the DPC when I got my injection. And he went, the people that were in the taxi, they've left the Samsung phone, brand new Samsung phone, and bank cards. She went and left all her bank cards in the purse. The phone must have fell in my pocket, but we phoned the taxi company. He went, it's in the tele taxi lost property. So we phoned and they went, we've not got lost property. It'll be in Bell Street or stuff. So she's been on the phone all last night. It was closed. She's on the phone now trying to get the bank cards back and the Samsung phone, my new Samsung phone. It's got everything on it. I've still got 2 phones to get for the police, but they're going to hold on to them. That's been for 220, by the way. 220. My mates came up last night, him and his missus and that. About 5 hours, sat and spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke. And everything's looking positive. Everything. More spoke about buying Dundee at the minute, for good. Usually it was for bad, for being on their own and whatever, but I'm showing the youth how it's done, how to do it, the blueprint. Listen guys, see losing fights and winning fights. These aren't real fights. Real fights is when you're in the criminal fraternity and you've got to do that to people and vice versa. But see these fights, this is just entertainment. This is a walk in the park for me. I could fight every day of the week, but to be honest with you, I was unfit as fuck there. Somebody wrote in the comments, he had the flu for 24 hours. I never said that. Stop putting words in stop spinning the words. If you go back and look at my lives, Pollyanna and Davey will tell you, and my videos, all you see is me in bed with lem sips, dying, uncut. I couldn't even get to my brother's grave to do that song on the 21st. I was fucked. And it's just coming up as now. See when I fought there, I couldn't breathe. I was like, just everybody said it. You know what I'm on about. My mates was in yesterday. They've had it for about 8 weeks. But listen, the worst it's away. There's no excuses here for George Reid. I've got to take this man serious. This man could kill me with one punch, and I've been deadly serious. I felt his power before. He put us on the deck. I jumped right back up. Flash knocked him. No like the other night when I fell in the pothole. This was just a hook, both on my cheekbone, sharp my cheekbone. I still got back up and then went again and split it up and just went draw, shake on a draw. So we shook on a draw. See the 16-year-olds as were all trying to say the haters. Oh, I was just, no, George is 35. T1, how are you doing, bro? Darren McKelvey, you said George broke his. No one ever says that. I was getting mixed messages. He's broke a bone somewhere up in his hand, or he's done something at work with his hand, someone's popped, or his arm. That's the information I got at the time when I was in Kirton waiting on an opponent. It turns out that George is ready to fight on Saturday. He's made a call-up video on Facebook. It's hitting nearly 30,000 views. Our fight's nearly in $250,000. So well done, lads. Big shout to the Kirton boys, the travelling community, the young team, every single person that took part. Big D, Big Dolan, my opponent that stepped in, mate. You've got balls, Kyle. I don't know you, mate. Never met you in my life, but it was good to share a couple of runs with you, mate. Feel your power. 16.5 stone. Guys, I know, he's not got a broken hand because he wouldn't be fighting me a broken hand. Trust me, George Reid's a smart guy, mate, he's a traveller. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. Corey, where's the vape juice bit? That's very important. That's bloody terrible. She's on the phone at fucking the Bell Street, right? She's on the phone trying to get her bank cards and phone, and the woman's sitting saying, oh, it takes up to like a week to 2 weeks because then it gets put for the lost property into this storage and you need to phone the storage. Well, wait a minute, that's a brand new phone, me. Every one of my pictures of my brother, I've not got any pictures of me and my wee brother left now because they're all on that phone. So that phone's sentimental, so I've got pictures of me and my mum, me and Tori at Christmas, the first Christmas of my life being clean and serene. It's got pictures, sentimental pictures. And see, when I was an addict, I wouldn't have cared about sentimental pictures. I was a selfish little brat. But see now, no, I'm the people's champion. I'm the people's champion. I'm stepping up and entertaining people. So that's all I want to do. I just want the newspapers not been in touch, as you're aware of. I want the story. But the boys went, just patch the story. So I was speaking to them last night, I told you as well, in the afternoon. I phoned again and I went, listen, we spoke to them about it on the phone. They wanted to come up and get a picture and the fighter and that. I went, listen, we've got another event on Saturday. You better just probably come in. So the Telegraph might be there on Saturday, taking pictures and video. I don't know. Your health is your health. That's it, Cass. Well, I'll turn that fucked light, sweetheart, morning hand. It's true, it's damn true.
To go and fill out a form online. I says, what about if I just go down? We need the phone. She went, have they got the something number that's on the box? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, it's on the box out.
What was Samsung? She's won the box for that?
She went, you need the ECT number or something like that. She went, what you'd better either, if you go online and fill in I went, is it not easier if I just go down? She went, yeah, you can do that, but they might ask you for the ECT number. I said, but my bank card's there at the same time.
But we've lost loads of stuff in it,
says,
we've never go through that.
I think we should
Do
just
something,
go
guys.
down. I think we should just go down. Yeah. No problem. What's the point in following?
People are asking what in the fight Right, hashtag positive for life. We've got good news for you. The fight will be put out on Friday morning on social media platforms. The location, the time. George says he won't be ready till about 7-8 because he's work and then he's got to do a bit of training and a bit of spot, just a wee move about and that. So it's not happening to 7-8, but we're trying to get it earlier because like last week, waiting for 5 hours for an opponent. Thankfully, a guy stepped in, but when you've got I was focused on the traveller. So when I was getting mixed about, and the wee hard guy for Kit me, the big reputation, that's just not went missing because he's a big hard man. And intimidating people and Kit bullying the young team, thinking he was Al Capone, and then Bobby turns up. He takes the fight. He took a bad panic attack, seriously. Once he went, Bobby's accepted. He's never had a fight in his life, but he acts a man, they were all saying. Well, his own boys has heard on camera. Think it's Danny watching or something? Your bubble's been popped, wee chap. That's what happens for bullying the youth, thinking you're Al Capone. You take the fight with me. Once I've accepted that, somebody went to Bobby's, fucking meant to be the next up and coming thing. I went, no, not a problem. Give me him. And then he pulls out, and then he's never been seen. So, wee chap, listen, I'm not winding you up. Danny, listen, I've never met you, wee chap, God bless you. But don't act hard, mate, when you can't even turn up for a fight with your boxing gloves on. So, I wish you all the best, mate. You're 20 with your reputation for yourself. You've not got that rep anymore, mate. Pete Elliott and Kit, your own boys were shouting on the phone behind the screen. You're a shite bag because that's your scheme you go about and try and terrorise young team and whatever. So you've just been dismissed, my man, right? But God bless you. If you ever want to step back in, I'll fight you after George Reed on the same night, and I swear that done on Saturday, right? If sportsmanship only. Remember, I'm going to the Lion's Den time and time again, but the Lion's Den's where I belong. I was actually born in the Lion's Den. How about that? So, Pollyanna, listen, darling. Pollyanna, Friday morning, Have you added us on Facebook? Bobby, KY, me and Tori. The people that want to come to the fight, you need to get us on Facebook. I'm reading the comments, Angel. Of course I am. Bobby ain't reading the comments. Haha, behave, Smiley. I can't see the comments. I'm only coming on to read the comments. Just play there, engage, look at the comments. Morning, Pollyanna. Morning, Smiley. Excellent news, Bobby, pal. I look forward to your fight, pal. Thank you, Pollyanna. Brandon Prices and Ace, for fuck's sake. Bobby, love you. Know who I am. I don't know, pal. Angel. Probably. Tells your name. Win, lose, or draw. Bobby turns up. That's it. Bobby will win. But people are saying him 0-6. What was that like? That was a draw. We shoot on a draw. I watched it, but I think I won it like it was a more fluent boxer. But it is what it is. But I was only a spar. But listen, sitting nearly 17 stone, coming at you, whack. I said, it's an awkward style to fight. I've not sparred any kind of guys like that before, not even in the gym. Remember, I've been bedbound for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, over Christmas, right up. Pollyanna will tell you, she's a proper supporter of the channel, so's the mods and Uncle Davey Curry and that. I was making videos before the fight, lying in bed going, I'm fucked, I can't even get up to train. Go look back at my videos, you'll see me with lime chips in my bed, me, pure people in the comments who went, Bobby, you look, get to sleep, get that flu away. I'm sure Pollyanna says something. You know, our Brandon, man. Brandon rings a bell, Angel, you know our Brandon, man. I think I know what you're on about. I think I've got a wee, you've gave us a wee, I'm mental as ever. Yeah, Angel. I'll probably know you then if you're mental as ever. I will know you, pal. A real fight is when people want to take your life and your mates put all the joy in revealing them. That's good, man. No. This is going to be a brilliant fight. Trust me. I showed the boys the Dougie Joyce and Douglas Docherty fight last night. An hour and 45 minutes. Nothing getting through. Dougie Joyce is meant to be this big bad man. Fuck, if I turned up that day, I would have rolled the two of them over. Dead cheap. I am very punch drunk, yes. Want to know why? Because I had to wait 5 to 6 hours for an opponent. I was fucked with the flu. I was out in the cold. I had to take my coat off and on, mate. And then get the 16.5 stone. So of course I was swinging wild, mate. I was getting hurt every time I was getting tapped, mate. The guy's throwing 17 stone into us, mate. That's it, man. Nothing here, nothing to see but the truth. He's my man. I've met him in real life at 9 Mills Hospital. Him and his wee mum or nana. Total respect. His kids train in the same gym where I train. But I've not been training for a wee bit. Like properly training. But I'm welcome through the gym anytime I want. Dougie Joyce has signed up to the next season of Dancing on Ice. Bobby, my girlfriend is leaving with you. I am gutted, man. That's a wind up, man. That's a good one to talk. He's winding me up. Tori! That David White's girlfriend's left us. David White's girlfriend's in it. He's left us. He's telling us. Nah. He's winding me up, but I think, Davey, you told Tori, I know it's a joke, but I don't know this Davey White, but...
Are you actually being serious? I take it she thinks she's got a chance then. Are you being serious?
Yeah, see the comment.
Wow.
Davey says that last night. You don't put that, even if that was true.
Listen, what I said was, what did I say? You do not say that.
My friend is in love with you. I am.
Well, does she know him personally?
No.
Wow.
No.
Very strange. Very, very strange.
So let's talk about this, guys. What was this carry on with that Jambo? Because I was going to drive through yesterday, right to his door, and live stream it. no hassle. I'm a born again Christian. Just a worried wee chap. Let's go out and do this. Smiley. Scotty G, are you being serious, mate? A hard fight. Are you joking, mate? That guy had just sparred me, would have obliterated Scotty in 10 seconds and him knocked unconscious. See the shots I took there, and everywhere. There were, I told Tory, some of the shots connected, some of the shots I've been hit with hammers and doors falling. So that some of them shots where I had the shots I've took, my head still sore, right there and there. But I've got the flu, but it's made it worse when he brought us onto a whack. No the flash knockdown, that was literally tap, and then my foot went in a pothole, then I went both, that's where I got back up and shouted what I shouted. I not exactly, Angel, stop, remember Jambo. Jambo was doing a live 2 days ago allegedly, saying how was Bobby getting 50 odd people in his chat, because we are doing something great in Dundee, Jambo. We are a community, mate. You're the man that had to backtrack when my best pal moved through there as a boxer Dean Ferry and told you to take videos down of me and told you it was the real deal and everything I was saying about grafting was the truth. So you had to come on live because Dean's 2 minutes away from you, my fucking best mate that moved through there to go to rehab. He got clean and he told you straight, man, everything Bobby K tells is the truth. Then you came on a video and says alive, Bobby talks sense, everything Bobby's told the stories. He's right hand man's through here and they were involved with heavy shit. Not that it was something to bam off about, but you were calling me a liar for the scooter charges. My mate actually had this in the paper last night and should have got a copy of it. Me on the front of the telly, scooter chaos. What was the headlines? That was embarrassing. A picture of me on a scooter, we on the front of the telly, we it was something pathetic. Like I had a bomb in the back of my fucking scooter or something. Chaotic e-scooter driving mode causes reckless, dangerous driving to pedestrians and ongoing traffic. There was no fucking traffic apart from the police that went into. That was it. So they put all over the front of the telly that it was this bad boy going about knocking people over on scooters, taking chases on a fucking scooter that goes about 20 miles an hour. Big nuts. Big Billy. Big Billy, you coming for on Saturday, mate? See the man coming out his limo. Not bad, mate, not bad. Someone came in. Bobby stepping out on fight night in a limousine. Getting picked up in a limo and I'm getting took to the destination in a limo. I've got my merchandise coming to us today. My orange hoodie, you know, Curtin Boys Pollyanna, like their motorbikes, KTMs. So I've got my orange colour. My mate went and thought it would stand up better. I've been sponsored for 3 big businesses. All my mates that were there, they've took us on board. Brilliant. Big shout to Danny, Dolan, and the rest of them. There's loads of Dannys in Curtin, but he'll know who he is. There's about 20, but there's a certain one that's close to my heart that's always backed me. He's a fucking travelling man, he's a fighting man, he's no divvy, and his sons are absolutely spectacular. The wee guy in the video was in a wheelchair. What an inspiration he is. See that wee chap? He's got my heartstrings. I hope he's there on Saturday. What a wee legend he is. He's the funniest wee guy. See how clever he is? Oh, that wee guy's, I says to him, you're my inspiration, son. And what was sad was he was on his wee chair and he shouted on me. And I was sitting pads with, Davy McPhee. And I'm sitting pads. And he went, Bobby. I went across, he was in his wee wheelchair. Or he sits on a chair and he's outside in the street. I went, what is it, son? He went, come here. So I went across and in his phone. And he had me hitting pads, and he put music over it. I think he could rap, or they're starting to rap, the young team. And he put a song over it. With Bobby K, he says I'm his inspiration. And he went, did I put that on my socials? I went, of course you could. He went, both. Brilliant. He was a wee cracker, ain't he? But he was Pollyanna. Wait till you meet him, you'll meet him on Saturday. Get a wee selfie with him. He's going to end up a wee famous guy on YouTube, honestly. Some of them are camera shy for obvious reasons. They've got businesses and stuff like that, and that's how it is. But the majority of them, but I've been sent better footage of the fight. My mate had a crane, his van crane, and there was about 4 of the young team on top at about 20, 30, 40 feet up, video on it for you up, so I've got it on my messenger, so I'll try and copy it and get it on YouTube. You could see it higher up, like looking down. You could see every shot. You could, people say I've not got poverty, you're mad. I would take this head off about 10 times. And see my gloves, another thing for these that you don't know. My gloves were left in my back garden in North Elm Street, soaking wet. My gloves are fucked. I'll show you them now. I'll have you that. Sorry, where's the boxing gloves? Should be finding them for you. I'll show you my boxing gloves, alright? And this is not an excuse on them. My mate just went and bought 2 pairs of gloves the very same. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wrap this up in 10 minutes. So you'll find them for us. Tori, give us a shout when you find one. We're in my gym bag. But anyway, she'll find them. But so what I've done this morning is, like, I've always got my Bibles on my table. I got up, I do a segment of that, I do a prayer, and that's me for the fight. I mean, Bob. So much porridge, it's good for your protein, it's powder. That's it, that's it. Like they're still soaking like that. I like the glove size, right? So that's my gloves. They're sent up for a Liverpool guy that I won't mention. A well respected guy in the start of my journey, that's who've kept them, right? Like 12 hours, right? Now, because we're in my back garden for months, beside my punch bag up at my house, like, I go fuck, like I put it like, with my hands down, because I've got like, full of fucking water. Full of water, so we've got better ones. But my mate got 2 pairs of 12s. I says you should have got 9 or 10s, so there's a knockout. But there'll be a knockout anyway. There'll be a TK or a knockout, guarantee it. And it ain't going to be the way that sparrow was last week. There was nowhere to move, potholes and that. This is going to be set up properly. We're in talks of getting a ring, a big ring. And you pay the gate, guys. You don't need to pay fucking £50, £20, whatever you can afford. £4, a fiver, put it in the tub as you come in, because that goes to every fighter. Then we'll build someone up for the youth. And then we're trying to get, I think we've got a few of the youth fighting as well in the undercard. I think they're only about 10, 12, 13, but they're at boxing. There's been bred in them, so we'll get to see that. But I might miss that, because I'm turning up allegedly in a limousine. Fingers crossed we'll get this done. He's on the phone now trying to book the limousine for us, so proud of you, my man. You know who you are. You were here last night with your missus with a great night, great blather about business. You've been my mate for years. We used to gang fight when we were younger, these scars and that, and I became like that with that scream. Feels like my scream. Tori's favourite scream. But total respect, nothing but respect to Danny Boy's family and his missus, his cousins, his nieces, his nephews, and it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great event. I've got proper gloves, mate. I just said that. My mate went to town yesterday because he's my manager and got 2 of the same sets of gloves because he knew I was busy. I had to do other stuff. I.e. train, i.e. go and get certain supplements for the shops, and remember I've only got 4 days to train, a 4-day camp. But I feel fresh. My manager went and got 2 pairs of gloves, the very same. They've not been opened, they're getting opened. When you see it on camera, we'll squeeze them in, and that's it, they're dry. I says to him, you should have got 9 or 10s. He went, I got 12s. I went, is what it is, thank you. Cost him £66 or something for 2 pairs of gloves. I went, wow, bro, there's money. He was like, I don't want money. My mate's too kind. My mate's got everything he needs. Never took a paracetamol in his life. You can't swallow tablets. My boy doesn't smoke weed, doesn't smoke, does nothing apart from just live a good life, and that's what he does. Just gets on me, keeps himself quiet, keeps his head down, goes about, just does what he's got to do. He's got some nice bikes and that, so he'll be out on his KTMs and that, hopefully. he had his wee Golf GTI yesterday, same as motorsports is, but red, a lot smarter. And the day before he had his, was it a Ranger? Which you see, he's got XR2s and that. He's got a lot of good cars, pure show cars. Big shout out to the Hulk for the kit, and big shout out, RIP mate. It was with your sister last night. Rest in peace, my brother, and your mum. RIP, won't say your name, but you know what a lady you were to me. Even your daughter was sitting last night saying my mum had a soft spot for you, Bobby, because you're likeable wee rogue, and she was like, stay away from them and them and them. But sadly, she's in heaven. But what a woman she was. I'm doing this in the name of the Hulk and his mum because of the respect and my two pals, and that's it. That's what I've got, and my brother. That's what's in my head. I'm doing this to pay back my boys and the people that are in my life, and they've always been in my life. But I switched numbers and that deliberately. They'll tell you, just I want peace and quiet to get myself clean, and now I'm clean and I'm on the right rails. I'm in me and my boys again, my proper pals. That's me. I'll never go back to it. I'm going forward. I'll be fighting at least once a week, twice a week. Some weeks it might not be me, but nine times out of 10, I'll be there to turn up. Thanks for your support. Angel, not a problem. You talking to the chat. Hit them like buttons, guys. It takes 2 minutes. We're not monetised or none. We're not here for financial gain. We're not here to become self-made multi-millionaires. We're here just to get our channel pushed out. You're going to get the best content on Saturday. The lead up to the fight, you're going to get the limousine drive. You're going to get me come up with my new clobber on the fight and stuff. And you're going to see a war. Trust me. Who's that, Pollyanna? Who you on about, pal? The guy who got Pinocchio with DNA, old Scott. People need to stop. See these trolls? He's mad. I'm not being cheeky, right? Wait a minute. Wait the Bobby by flicks the old tail back. Yes. We'll just say the Hulk sister. She went, you fucking play with your hair, fucking you're more obsessed with your hair than fucking me and Tori. I was like, you better believe it. You fucking better believe it. But anyway, so allegedly, Bobby boy looks like Scotty G. Scotty G fucking wishes he looked like Bobby. And this is to the wee dafties in the comments that I've never lived a day. They've never lived a good day in their fucking life, the cunts. Honestly, they're backwards cunts. But now I'm just here for the banter. I look healthy. I look fucking on top of it. I'm absolutely. Tori, get water. I'm on fire. Throw water on as I'm burning hot. I was speaking to Nana. Now you, Nana, Sandra. I love you. Are you coming to the fight on Saturday? She's 80-year-old. My granddad, her Nana and granddad live on a farm. They're like that with me. I think they're coming to fight on Saturday. They're 78 and 80-year-old. So I'll get them out the house. Yeah, my Nana Sandra says it was on STV News about us fighting. But I've tried to look for the segments and cannot find them. But she is 100%, but she's 80, she's absolutely 100% that she watched it on the TV news and it came up. There was a street brawl at the back of the Iceland Dundee, and it showed you a clip briefly, about 30 seconds of like the fight, and then the squad and people on the cranes videoing it, and it was called something, trying to bam up like we're thuggery or something. I'm a born again Christian, I should not be doing this. Of course I should be doing it. Where's your teeth, you wee bobber? I've got plenty of teeth, mate. I want to tell me that. I said I got to take every single tooth in my head, mate. Don't worry about my teeth, mate. Worry about yourself. You must be so insecure if you're asking about my teeth. Listen, I go to Turkey next week on my brother's grave and got my teeth fixed like that. But guess what? I'm not, because see this is my identity. I've still got a stunning, beautiful girlfriend. Even my mate, he's fucking lives out in the country and that. He's got a few missing teeth, he went, but he's never took a drug in his life. He went, Bobby, I could go to Turkey tomorrow, take 3 years and get turkey teeth, but no chance. He went, I never took a paracetamol in my life. You can't swallow tablets, paracetamol, Calpol's what he takes when he's got a sales shop. That's the only thing my best mates take. That I'll say is sort of like my manager. Well, he's my manager. He's got all my stuff sorted up, the sponsors. So's the boys. He's got the gloves. He's got the limo. He's on the phone trying to get the limo sorted out. So, and we will be pulling up in fashionable style. So, Pollyanna, as I says to your pal, anybody that's want to come for Arbro, Forfar, even Glasgow, you're all welcome. You'll have a great night. You'll meet great people. We'll hang about after it for about 20 minutes. It's a great laugh, great buzz. Everybody's wrapped up. Everybody's out in force. And it's a good night. It's a good weekend. It's going to be the new thing in Dundee. We've got a lot of people that are asking me to fight as well on my shows. He's doing well, really proud of him. Angel me. Paddy's a police informant. I've seen the paperwork. Fuck that when I... Cause know what I says as well about him? I says I would fight on Paddy's farm, anybody like that, right? Before he got me a certain person. I won't even, because I'm a born again Christian. Two good things are happening for me at the minute. Paddy was bugging me right up, right? Saying, oh, he's like a certain person with Dundee, but a younger version. Very dangerous with blades and that. And then I'd say, me if you quote. Not, I'm friends with Simon Kirk and Video Craig now. Not friends with them, but I'm cool with them. I'm cool with them all. I was meant to be on Video Craig's podcast, the recovery one. So I go to court because I get called a chavvy. So I'm there to put it on somebody. And then Paddy mentions that day Bobby Craig's no fucking mug. He's a wee wild cunt and all that. And then he turns on us because I fucking might a wee daft diss about him and Shadow and Jimmy. That was only fun. So if you want to shut on me, Paddy, that's good on you, mate. God bless you, mate. Enjoy your life in your wee shed, creeped up in a shed, mate, and your fucking cottage and bits. Because see me, I'm a man. See if you were polite nice to me, I would have came down, mate. And I gave you help, not a problem. A bit of content, good laugh, yeah. But you would not be bossing me about Mr. Conley, I'll tell you that fucking right now. Nobody bosses me about. And I'm not going to be sitting here trash talking Mr. Conroy. But Mr. Conroy summons me to his shed, I'll be down there fucking in an hour and 45 minutes tops. I'll pick up the phone and say, bro, take me down to Newcastle please. My boys will be like, what for? We're going to Paddy's. But see, us is what Brett May says. That'll be me, not us. I don't need squads. And I would go in and say, what is it? On live. And if he tried to give me one bit of cheat, I'm not caring how old he is, he'd get chinned. A different approach could be the answer for Scotty G. Scotty G's not even worth talking about, me. Let's be fucking real here. Scotty G would have got folded with one of them punches like that. Scotty's not a fighter. Trust me. I'm a fighter. I'm not for a fact. I said I went and had everybody on the streets sparking before I was born again. Lost some, won some, but it is what it is. The people I'm fighting are no divvies here. There's no divvies here. This is proper fighting man. So I just want to make the wee live to tell you to break the news. But Pollyanna and Kaz, you need to add me on Facebook. I would like you to come through. Even if you need a lift to get picked up, we'll get a card sent for you. Anything. Mate, 0% nicotine, mate. It's only the flavour I'm addicted to. You're a fighter, that's what happened with the Ben fight. Chat, what happened with the Ben fight? 3 days prior, the pharmacy would not give me medication, so I was withdrawn for 3 days. I had to pretend I had food poison. I got trained to 10:02. I got intimidated all night before the fight with my phone in my hotel room. I'm looking across at Ben with 200 entourage on my own. Of course my arse went, mate. I'm in Manchester on my own. I went on my own to clear my name with the Ouija's. Had to walk past 20 of them. Says fucking nothing. They says absolutely fuck all. They were up my arse the whole fucking night. Jambo was sitting next to me, Motorsport. They were all up my fucking arse. And Dom and his missus were sitting across like we're cowards. Now if somebody had said that about my daughter and it was real, do you think that would be happening? No chance. Don't explain. No. Okay, that's it, Paul. The past is the past. I've got ADHD. Sometimes I go a bit, but you're right. Scrub that. There was only 2 people on that ring. What does that What's that meant? I mean, mate? What kind of substance is that? Like, what you dishing out? That wasn't a fight, mate. That was a heavy spar. That's all it was, mate. Nothing more, nothing less. Was it a fight? Wasn't a fight. 12-inch gloves? Nah. Spar. Good spar. Really good spar. Better than Dougie Joyce's fight with Douglas Docker at 100% anyway. That shot was nearly that and double the numbers within 3-4 days. So Hatchet got lucky, you better believe it. Listen, if somebody will get in touch with the wee, you know what? He's been done twice for hair aping, but on this channel we don't speak about that. Because every channel I seem to watch and follow, all they're going about is, you're a nut, you're a ponce, you're a feast, you're a grass, you're this, you're that. And it's like, get a grip, man, you're fucking fully grown men that to be family, man. Men, I've got flaws, I make mistakes on lives, but guess what? At least I admit it and go, look, I was wrong, or look, I'll take that back to my subs and my proper people. Bobby boy, what time for Saturday? John Stewart, I'll be released on Friday, mate. You'll get the date, you'll get the place, the time. Friday, mate, the night before. We're making it big this time. It would have been even bigger if I'd put it out on our socials, but we never knew George hurt his hand or wrist. I got told it was a broken bone or something. Then for that, so I went to the floor and he's broke his hand or broke something up his arm or something, but allegedly he's put a video out, he's probably saw on Facebook, it's hitting probably 30,000 views. It was 22 and 2 hours when he put it up. I can't go on my Facebook just now. I could through my iPad, but it's not got any sound because I've dropped it. When people voices, I could listen and hear what they're saying, but when I voice them back, right, button it and go, bro, pick this up, blah blah blah, and send it. It's like, so it's useless. But my phone's in Bell Street. I left it in the taxi with bank cards. I cashed my scratch card in yesterday. I'd go to a post office, went to the news agent. He was like, Duff, he went, yeah. He was like, you need to go to the post office. I'm like, what for? He's like, because I don't gamble. Victoria brought them in, I was like, what are you doing? I'm a Christian. Anyway, scratched it, threw in the drawer, took it up, I was a winner yesterday. So what I done was, went to the post office. I went, Duff, got my wee receipt in that, my wee thing. Yeah, if you've won that on the scratch card, it was a wee pink bit of paper. What I'd won, blah blah blah. So that's what I had to do. Done that. So that's put away. That's going on someone. That's going towards someone privately for Victoria. Cassie, you're creepy. Morning TNT, hey pal. He's a proper rotter. Fat that paddy patch. Don't want to speak about him, mate. This channel's #positive for life. I know I put my hands up at me carers and come on and ranting, but that's stopping. My boys have told me, boy, you've got this under control. Try and control your ADHD, your ODD, your OCD, your PTSD, and you've got this. Know what annoys me, guys? You've got these proper men to be fighting men, elite, your Brittany Mays and Paul Venices. Paul Venice, I believe, wanted to spar, still does. They can't even spar. How embarrassing is that? And I'm taking fight after fight on the weekend on a phone call notice. Fucked with the flu. Still held a great accountability for myself. People looking at that thinking I'm swinging a wee bit, I believe it was, because I could not get in range with that, how heavy my gloves were, and keep my guard up at the same time. And I gassed. I totally gassed. In the second round, going into the third, going into the third, I was okay in the second, that's how they kept breaking it. I was like, I'm fine. But I was looking across, he was getting info for his boys. And he's like, and I'm like, well, I'm like that as well, but he's got more weight than that, I should be able to go up there and finish him now. But I never worked that way, he came out just pushing his weight against a brick wall, getting up close and teeing up, even when I was covering up. Near the end, I sort of come to the camera and go, I'm letting him do that to gas himself out. These shots were not hurting me. A few of them buzzed us, but that's why it was like that. Just taking it and they're going hit back, and it was like, I just told you fucking on the camera I run before that, I'm letting him do this to fuck himself. He's a fucking machine. The weight coming towards us, and potholes and fucking a wee circle, of course I'm gonna be tightening up. He never hurt us. He buzzed us a few times, but literally 2-3 seconds and buzzed, I'm back on my feet, back to normal. I'm like, yes, let's go. So it was good. But yeah, so I woke up, got up early, this is my new day, I'm on the water, I've had more eggs, I've had porridge, so what I'm going to do now, after this live, I'm going away up for a jog, I've got loads of stairs in that about my area, so I'm going to do a jog, do stair runs and that, I've got a workout in my room, and then I'll hit my bag, break myself in, and Saturday comes, you'll see a brand new man. You'll be like, wow, a week to a week. The improvements. Exactly, Angel. And then light buttons, people, come on. Hashtag positive for life. We're setting up, we're showing the youth how it's done. We need the youth to drop the knives and guns and put their hands up and get their beef settled with, because this is more popular than going about stabbing and robbing people. Trust me on that. We need our kids in Dundee, Scotland to follow this blueprint and to stop the gang fighting. The gang fighting stopped in Dundee. Paul and I'll tell you, there's no gang fighting happening here much. There's no gangs. There's gangs in Kirton. They're still ruthless. But in other areas, it's died right down. It's died right down. Pollyanna, you're from Mid-Craigie, Palia, Hilla, Finlay, Wickfield, up that way. Just see you, no, I think they are. Lockyer or something, is it? Pollyanna. You're going to have a walkout song? Yeah, wrapping myself up, being serious. I heard a beat this morning and I went, I'm going to write to this. It's my time, it's called, and it goes, it's my time. It's got a hook for it, it's my time. Then it goes on a beat. Then I'm just going to both bring my Bluetooth speaker, jump up my limo, with my orange hoodie up, shades on, look the part, turn up, wrap myself out, ballet strut out, whatever. But no, listen, I've got to take this guy very serious. This guy is a fucking veteran, by the way. This guy's no pushover. Travellers are not pushovers. They're the hardest men bred ever, I believe. And I love the feeling, 2 seconds. I love the feeling that we're being cheeky here. Everybody on YouTube's fought people and that, but this man here jumps in the deep end with Ben Hatchett. 2-week camp, if that, with COVID, lost his bra. Jumps in again with the Traveller. After 6-week binge, weighing 9 stone, like that, right when I got kicked out. That there, somebody's saying 6-0, I don't think so. I've shoot on 2 draws, back to back, so only one loss, and it was a doctor stoppage. People need to stop saying I got knocked off with Ben Hatchett. I never got knocked off with nobody on my brother's grave. I was not knocked out. Did you see me on the canvas like that for a minute or two? No, you saw us on the canvas and getting up, and then the cut was that bad. The doctor went, looked at it, and went, that's it. That's what happened. Look back. You see me raging. Fuck's sake, ref. Just let him knock us out. Fuck's sake, I'm fucking withdrawing here. I need to put in a hospital bed to get morphine. But I never worked out like that. I know that sounds pure cringy and horrible, but I was an addict at the time. I was in so much pain, my bones were hurting. I was spewing. I had to say food poisoning. It was embarrassing. Bobby the doctor picked you up. Nah, Ben Hatchett sideswipes. That's what I mean. Ben Hatchett's a wee whatever, but listen, he's won't play hard taking that. People are calling him the R-word, people are calling him the N-word. But I ain't calling nobody the N-word because I don't know what's true or not. See, Bobby K goes by receipts here. I need to shut my curtain for Bobby goes by receipts. I'm not just going to jump on and say, oh, Ben, 2's up Carmen. No, that man lost his mum. Whatever. But I hope that he is not what he says he is, because remember even I broke Bobby Kay's jaw for being because of motorsport and that. Well, this is the story. Look what they went and done. They've put on YouTube Bobby speaking to a 14-year-old 2 years ago, and you hear me giving banter. Do you think I would speak to a fucking 14-year-old like that, you bampot? She was fucking 38. That's why we never showed the bottom, the blue ones. How did you only play me 4 clips? Brilliant, proud of these lads. I've just showed Victoria. So that's what they tried to do to me. But I backfired, because this is the way I done a live and went, if this is true, your mum and dad, this 14-year-old girl, well, look, I'm live streaming. There's my address on the door. My mum's house. The door's open, the biscuit tins on the table, the kettle's on. Come up and kill us, because see if somebody mentions my 14-year-old daughter. Right? Nobody came, because it was always them. I told you that. It was them. That's how they only showed you 4 of my voicemails. Now, if that was what they said, why do you not let the women speak? Oh, because she's a proper woman, and she's not going to sound like what you want to be, even at 14. No, she was 37, 38. Do you want us to tell you her fucking name also? Because of Walsh is fake kitten. But I bet I'm not, because me Victoria, and she's fake kitten. She knows who it was. Anyway, I'm speaking to this bird. She's well known, everybody else is stunning, whatever. And I was speaking to her, and that's what that was. Then he flipped it and went, oh, it gets even better, he's speaking to a 14-year-old. Wait a minute. Well, please, play them other voice notes. Please, just play them. So all you need to do, because you know it's a 37 fit. It was 31 at the time, 32. She was nearly 40. Mate, I like older birds. My missus is 41, I like a MILF. Somebody that's a mum, somebody that's like well experienced in every department and life, that's one that keeps on the straight and narrow. I don't go up with birds younger than me, never have. Back in the day, the same age, but as I got up to jail, and I always went for, my last bird was 39. My probation officer was 47. Mate, I like an older woman. I've got my missus 41 and 34. 7 year older. Perfect with me. Can't see the chart, guys. That's what I mean. I could go to Turkey tomorrow if I want and get turkey teeth. But I'm not interested. Right, let's get to the comments. I told you that this is hilarious. Total is plural. Swash kid. You and Tori wanted to come visit me at Minesburg. I can interview you. Be glad. Pollyanna, not a problem. You're welcome here as well, pal. Nobody gets in our house. Nobody. Obviously, my proper mates, my working classmates get in like last night. But we don't let anybody in. But you can interview me, not a problem, Pollyanna. Do my life series or something. And ask, you've got the same contacts as me. Ask the people if these stories are all true, because half the people speak to you I was involved when I got took hostage and my Achilles and that cut. But that would be fabulous. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. Pollyanna, what you're going to need to do, pal, right? You're going to need to tell us your right name in the chat. Just ignore people. The people in the chat, we're all inside, right? We're hashtag positive for life. We're all a family. It's not my channel, it's not Tori's channel, it's our channel. It's our channel. Without you, it's us. It would me talking to a camera, without Pollyanna's here. What are you saying? Pollyanna, I need to take her serious because she's a proper Dundonut. He's for Dundee needs for a exercise, pal, for say it, you're clean. That's it, Pollyanna. Pollyanna, put your name in the... Pollyanna, know what to do. Ad is on Facebook, there's a picture of me and Tori, that picture there, look, in fact, I think it's that, or it could be different. I think it's that picture there, right? Facebook profile. And just add as Pollyanna, me and Tori share it. I can't obviously because she's a bit jealous with birds and that, but she's cool with you. Just PM us, darling, tell us it's you, just say it's Pollyanna, it's blah blah blah, and I'll probably go, oh my god, is that you, mate? Probably if you back in the day, fuck's sake, Pollyanna, is that you? Like when I just say it was Stacey, is that you, Stacey? Wow, it's been you all that time. My name is Pauline. Alpha Restore UK, Alfie Bobby asked anyone proudly about quote my credentials, pal. Pauline, I believe you, pal. Pauline, you've always been good to me, pal. You've gave us criticism over the years. You've been good to us, bad to us, telling us straight, and I love that, pal. So, no but respect. What we need to do is, guys, you are welcome on my family Facebook, but as long as there's no derogatory shit, because it's all fucking top people. Mark Navarro, and I need to get my hands on Mark Navarro. Probably go for a jog, see if we get had him, just to put us through, get a couple of wee things for him. Pick up a couple of wee tracks for him. And that'll be okay. Go and see Mark Navarro, see if we get my hands on him. He's jogging about, so I'll find him on my jog. Banging it on. Hey guys, I'm going to leave this at the 60th minute, right? Banging the hour. So what stuff to do? She's going to be shopping and that. Get me protein, get everything I need. You're going to see at least a half a stone on Bobby by Saturday. Trust me, you're going to see. You're going to see me. Well, my opponent's, he usually sits at 10.5 when he boxes, but he's been up to 11.5 stone, 12. So, I'm just over 10.5 stone at the minute. I was 11.5 stone, 12, more walkabout weight. But with this choke and fucking disorder. Funny enough, my best mate was in, my manager was it, came in last night, he's got the same issue. Every time he eats, he chokes. So, yeah. So I've got great vitamins, I've got great supplements. I'm on fire. Pollyanna, you're right, pal. You're right. You never want to see a Dundonian on drugs making a cunt of yourself. I totally get it. Hi, I'm happy for you and Tori are off the funny fuzzy drugs, pal, and that's what I'm impressed by, because I know how hard it's been for you both doing that in the city. Well done. Pollyanna, you must have all eyes on me as well, pal. You've got contacts. That's what I mean. Thank God, thank the Lord that this has all came together. You saw me a proper pals and force. And you know that when I've been talking all these years, it's not lies, I don't lie. I told you, all my boys watch this. My boys were in the chat last night. YAPR, my other boys, my own boys. I got Bobby, good luck for the fight. Thank you, Matthew. Amanda, Bobby, why did you take my spanner? I don't take a spanner, pal. Amanda, is that Amanda? Amanda, I'm going to take your spanner, darling. There you go, pal. I never take your spanner, and if I did, I'm sorry, there's one there. You got it? You got your spanner? Throw your spanner in the works. Now here, Amanda, 2 seconds. Right, add moderator. Right, there you go. Yeah, it's gone. You got it now? Amanda is now, imagine. Yeah, that's it now, Amanda, you've got your spanner back. I do not know how that happened, pal. I don't even know, pardon me, to take spanners back. I'm a fucking spanner, mate. I'm a tool. Kaz, big shout out. Right, guys, 2 minutes left. Tell Tori, I say, tell you well, Amanda. Amanda, we've still got the same other phone number. You don't need to grab our phone again. Tori enjoys speaking to you at night and that. About your problems, vice versa. But anyway, guys, if you want to add us on Facebook, it's Bobby KY. There's loads of accounts for the jail that have lost passwords and that way. Just see a picture of me and Tori, not other birds, please don't go. Just see the picture of me and Tori and go on that. Even just DM us and go, it's so and so for YouTube. And I'll be like, that's Sam. Was on your other channel, Bobby? Yeah, other page, and was Amanda. Spanner pal. Yeah, I've got hashtag positivity for one as well on the Samsung phone. But I got the site. The reason that the phones are shit, because what happened was the police took my 2 brand new phones, so I never had a phone. And I'll be honest with you, I was grafting at the time. This was about 2.5 years ago. So the police took for a Proceeds of Crimes Act, right, and took loads of my assets. The phones were all in boxes on my unit, box. So they took 2 of them. I went, why are they leaving there? But anyway, cut long story short. So they took a couple of phones. So I went, shit, I need to go and buy a phone. My mum went, there's that iPhone in the drawer. I went, so there is. So what I done when my journey started on this, about 3 years ago when I was on the scene, I started a YouTube page on this. Forgot my login details, my password, I know my email, but I do not know what the fucking password is. I've handed it into shop. I paid £65 to get this fixed. I paid £65 for an iPhone 5 to get fixed because of my this other YouTube channel. It was not a way to lost like nearly 4,000 subs. £65 was worth it. I'm not monetised. I could get monetised, but I'm not in it for financial gain. I'm in it for entertainment. I'm in it on a journey. I'm in it so people could look and go, well, he's done it. Him and Victoria's done it, so surely we can do it. Me and my beautiful fiancée like to be. I was at Christmas. First picture from 1999 to 2000. If I'd be family or look at that. Christmas market. Best Christmas of my life. He was a kid. I know what I got loads of wee. I got that for Victoria's granddad. Full of special chemicals in it. Look. Stainless steel. I think that's been in the army back in the day. Her grand is an antique collector. So you got us that, right, for Christmas. And he made us this picture, look. What else I've got? This is what made me break. This is how I know I'm a changed man, right? Before I go, see on Christmas Day, my mum bought me sentimental stuff and that, like I love you forever and that, right? And this is, I burst up crying on Christmas, listen to this. To my son, never forget how much I love you. As you grow old, this just made me upset, man. I'm sorry. Just everything I put my mum through and Anyway, right. To my son, listen to this. To my son, never forget how much I love you. As you grow older, you will face many challenges in life. Just do your best. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's all about learning how to dance in the rain. Every day may not be good, but find something every day. Laugh, love, live. Follow your dreams, believe yourself, remember to be awesome. Always, Mum loves you forever. But emotional, and I've got that as well. See if I've got that wee rap song, you're the missing piece of the puzzle, but I just started rapping. Like, Tony got that for us. You're the missing piece of my puzzle. And that's made for my uncle, his life, and he's still in Perth prison. Got that in jail. Not made for it. For sure, he's was a cracker. So I've got wee sentimentals like that. That mean a lot. It's more than my fucking designer clothes. There you go. And I'll show you what Victoria's granddad made us, right? Handmade. You can make anything, look. This is what he made us, right? Look. The back of the picture, right? Made this. This is all handmade. A swan, look. You made it yourself. Look. He's never done that for any Victoria's exes. They've never been close, but they're like that with me. She's on the phone to Nana. They say to me, Grandad Dave's on the phone, he's like, right, Nana Sanders want to speak to you. And I'm like, okay. She's brilliant, she's 80-year-old. I'm like, hi Nana Sanders. She's like, I love you so much. I'm like, And she's getting loved and being able to show emotion. It's absolutely one of the most wonderfulest things in the world. To be emotional, to cry about the things you've done. Even what she showed you, like, I'll keep that for life too, my son, like. And I put my mum through hell. My mum should have walked away from me years ago. Everybody says it. Why is your mum still by your side? I went, because I'm her only son. I've got brothers, but I'm the only son with my mum, so that's probably how. But even my aunties and that were saying, walk away from him. He'll never change, honestly. But see, all my family on my mum's side, they pure hate drugs. But now they're starting to speak to us, which is great, so I'm happy about that. But on Christmas morning, I was in tears reading that, man. Honestly, I'm opening presents, like, I've never done this for you, like, I was a kid. Did you on that? But it was absolutely a brilliant, thoughtful thing. And then obviously, like, she got one special card, like my mum. You get them online, a special cup with it. May this magical season be filled with lots of special moments and maybe happiness of Christmas. Stay with you throughout the year. Happy Merry Christmas to Mum and Victoria. I'm very proud of your success. I love you, son. Mum would never walk away from you. You're my only child. I remember holding you in my arms and looking and seeing how beautiful my son was. Your dad wanted to call you your name. You were meant to be called Dylan, like your brother. Ha. Times have changed, son. Mum's been clean 21 years off alcohol. Come on, son. Keep marching on. You will win this fight, sorry. Love you, Mum. Sentimental, they're getting put in frames. Sorry, guys. That's just me coming back to myself, obviously. Like, I've not shed a tear in years with drugs, stimulating my body, the jail, just, achieving anything like that. It pure sets me off. We materialistic things I used to be about